Hello, my name is Amanda Martinez Lincoln, and I'm a student at the University of Texas at Austin. Today, I want to tell you about a couple of research projects that I've been working on. But before I do that, I want to share with you how I became interested in this type of research. So, when I was in high school, my grandmother moved in with us, which was great. I always spent a lot of time with my grandmother growing up. However, I was able to share a lot more time with her. I got to listen to her stories. I got to watch her cook, which I always really enjoyed. However, it wasn't always so great. It was also during this time that I watched firsthand her health decline. And it was during this difficult time, though, that I really became intrigued with language. So, let me tell you a little bit about my grandmother's background. Her native language, or the language that she first spoke, was Spanish. She didn't learn English until she entered school. She went to school until sixth grade, but she still predominantly spoke Spanish at home, and even when she had children, she spoke to them only in Spanish. It wasn't until she had grandchildren that she began to transition to speaking mostly English. So it was really surprising to me as she got sicker to see that she was no longer able to speak English to us. So I often remember her saying, "Como se dice?" meaning, how do you say it, as she was trying to retrieve a phrase in English, but she wasn't able to do that. And this really got me fascinated with language. So we use language to communicate what we know. We use language to learn, and how knowing more than one language can impact these things. And so my first line of research looks at one aspect of this. So as students enter school, if they know more than one language, they often are behind, or they're not at grade level in reading or in math. The first project looks at one strong predictor of reading comprehension, inference making, and it explores how knowing more than one language can impact the ability to make an inference as students read. The other research project looks at teaching strategies. So specifically, it examines the use of gestures to teach math. And gestures is just a way we communicate with our hands non-verbally. And it's been shown to be really effective to teach math in students. And this may be one way that we can teach students who may not know the language that the instruction is in, and be able to enhance their math learning by the use of gestures. So, with the inspiration of my grandmother, I want to continue to explore the impacts of language, and explore how a language can be used to enhance learning, or how it can also impact learning, and some of the strategies we should consider when we're looking at students that may know more than one language. Thank you.